Hey everybody, Grayson from Team America 1 here, doing another deck profile. Sorry I haven't uploaded any videos recently. My webcam broke and was like extremely blurry, which you probably saw a video of that. But I got a new one today, so I thought I'd bust it out with my new deck profile. I started building this at regionals, and I didn't do so hot at regionals. I was like 1-3 and I quit. I didn't, Injectors didn't hold up as well as I wish they would have. So I I pulled a card, one of the expensive cards, and decided to build it. I then went to my locals and top forward with it the first time. So starting off, I'll start with the lowest ranking. Triple Madolche Mufil, and yes, this is Madolche's. The special summoners of the deck, this with Messenger Lotto to get your field spell or a ticket or whatever. Run through that. 2 Bapels, Mufil plus Bapel, switch one of their monsters with Bapel, exceed for rank 3. It's good. And then most people don't run Crescent, but I like it. You bounce a Madolche card to your hand, and it can be the field spell, and then you can just reactivate it and then shuffle all the cards back. But bounce it back, make Crescent level 4, and gain 300 attack. So I like that for like going off. You Magellin, Crescent, bounce Magellin, and just keep going. Next, I don't know, the Groundskeepers, I guess. Butlerus, one of them. If it was normal summon, or like just normal summon, or like special summon with another one out on the field, I'd be okay with it, but you have to normal summon it and there has to be another one, and it just doesn't work that well, so I just have it at 1 just in case. Triple Marmomaid, the wall of the deck. With a Chateau, it becomes 25 defense, and a lot of decks don't really use monsters with that high of attack, so they're just like really spammy and destroy everything and go for OTKs. But if you can keep this out and they can't get over it, you're safe for a turn. I had a duel, is against Dino Rabbits, and he was at 800. I got him down really low, like I Paloozaed, he solomed it, Paloozaed again, went off, got him down to 800. He had Kabuzalis on the field. I set this, he attacked into it and killed himself because of Chateau. So it was pretty funny. Triple Messenger Lottos. Special it with Mufil, get the field spell, 21 beat stick. It's a fun card. And if you didn't know, all the Madolches, when they're destroyed by your opponent's card, they go back to the deck. And then with Chateau, they go back to your hand, and yada yada. The OTK engine, Magellin. This is like the best card in the deck. You summon it, and when you normal summon it or flip summon, you can add a Madolche monster from your deck to your hand. And so like Ultimate Offering, this, Crescent, bounce this, exceed, yada yada. Good game. And then the Princess, Puddingcess, 2 Puddingcess. I like it. I don't use it much unless I'm going off or like I need it to blow something up. But when you attack, okay, so when you have no monsters in your grave, it gains 800 attack, plus Chateau becomes 23. When you attack a monster, you destroy another card on your opponent's side of the field. So that's really fun. Level 5, get it out with Mufil, yada yada. So that's it for the monsters. Yeah, it's just pure Madolches. I don't feel like you need a lot of other stuff because they just sit in the graveyard and it gets annoying. Spell cards. 3 of the field spell, of course. Madolche Chateau. All Madolches gain 500 attack and defense when they would go to your grave when it would go to your deck with their effects. It goes back to your hand. It's the best card of the deck in terms of spell cards, and you just need to run 3 of them. Double ticket. When a Madolche is returned from your graveyard or your side of the field to your deck or your hand, add another Madolche from your deck to your hand, and then special summon it if you control fairy. Unfortunately, it's only once per turn. If it wasn't, this card would be so broken. And it just helps the loop. It lets you search out more Um, yeah, this deck recycles so much. And then, you know, just kind of like staple stuff, Pot of Duality. You don't special summon too much when you're not going off, but yeah, because first turn Magdalene, use Pot of Duality, summon Magdalene, yeah, you don't special summon that turn. And then 2 MST, Dark Hole, Reborn, Book of Moon, Heavy Storm, just staple stuff, you know. That's it for spell cards. I don't know what I'd change in this. Like I said, I'm really happy with the deck already. I got top 4 first locals I went to, and this deck has so many clutch plays. I was at like 700 life points, and I turned it around when he was at full, and I was super happy. He got really mad though. 2 Lesson. You might not see this card used a lot in them, but I really like them. You bounce Madolche from your grave to your deck. All your Madolches gain 800, and then you can use 1 other monster from your deck, or from your grave to your deck. So if your deck, or if your graveyard is filled with Exceeds, you can just use this on one of the Madolches and then use it on one of the Exceeds. It helps a lot. And they gain 800. I don't know if I said that. And all Madolches gain 800 currently on the field. I wish it was a continuous trap. I always think it is, and I misplay a lot with it, but I'm learning. Madolchapalooza, special summon any number of Madolches from your hand to the field. So awesome. It helps you a lot. It's like Solemn Bait, yada yada yada. Ultimate Offering, your OTK with Magdalene. Yeah, because you just go off, Shockmaster, traps, whatever, keep going. Threatening Roar, ever since that Inzektor guy won YCS, I've always loved Threatening Roar. They just can't do anything about it. It's like, there are cards that when they attack, you can't activate spells and traps. Mirror Force won't help you then. This, you activate it before their battle phase, and they just can't do anything. You want to go for OTK? Oh, well, that's too bad. Compulse, I love it. Bounce stuff to hand. With Ticket, it's pretty helpful. Yeah. And then 1 Mirror Force. I guess I would run 2, but I don't know if I have a second one. That was it for traps. Going into extra deck for rank 3s. I play Acid Golem. I might drop it. I don't know. There are times you wish you have it when you don't, and yeah. Leviathan, I like it. People said don't want it, run it, but I like it. Levier, staple rank 3. Zenmain, staple rank 3. Tempo, it's adorable. It fits the deck, and it's just really mean when they have the Zenmains. Rank 4s, you got Gaga Cowboy. I did a really big trade last time, and I just got a bunch of stuff to finish this deck. This was one of them, and it helps a lot. Utopia, it negates attacks. It was the first Exceed. It's fun. Fairy King, whatever. All the Madolches are Earth types, and this helps a lot. Oh, if you didn't know, for Madolche Ticket, the fairies are Pudding Cess and Tiramisu. Maestroke, good. Dejin, rank 4, pretty good. Book of Moon, yeah. Shockmaster, awesome. Helps you OTK, make sure they don't have traps or anything. 2 Tiramisu, these things help incredibly. And before anyone asks, yes, you can use its effect when you don't have any Madolches in the grave. Okay, so it requires 2 level 4 Madolches. With Chateau, it's at 27 attack. You can detach 1, select a Madolche or up to 2 Madolches in your graveyard, and then select, and then return them to the deck, and then select cards on your opponent's field equal to the number that you bounce, and then return those to the deck. So it's so awesome. People always say you can't do it in your grave, and I got a ruling at regionals. My friend did, and I confirmed it. Unless they misruled, people do that. I don't know. But it's so good. It's such a trolly card. And then rank 5s, Adrius, Tyrus, and then rank 6 Gaia Charger for when Tyrus is out of Exceed Materials. So yeah, that was the deck. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna call this video, but I guess you'll see that before you hear this. yeah, I love the deck. They're adorable. I'm really happy with it. So leave me some, if you have any comments or tips, do that, rate, subscribe, whatever. And have a Merry Christmas. See ya.